What's up, my comic community? My name's Cullen, and I collect comics in today's new comic book day. And so I picked up books from my local comic shop, the Comix Strip, on Broadway in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. It's right across from the old Esquire Theater and down from Burritoville. You should check it out. Let's see. Next week, it'll been about a year since I started doing this channel, and so I just kind of did it to start kind of keeping track of what I collect and the things that I like. So yeah, let's just get right into it. We're going to start with Batman The Adventures Continues, Season 3, Issue number 4. And this has an awesome Jorge Corona cover. I absolutely love it. One of my favorite things about it is this Harley. I like all the stuff that's going on in the negative space in the back. It's really cool. Well, everything that's going on around the negative space in the back, obviously, because that's the whole point of negative space. The writer for this is Paul Dini and Alan Burnett, and the interior arts for this is done by Ty Templeton. And yeah, the tragic story of Straight Man continues in Crack Up, Part 2. The Joker's not-so-funny sidekick is hell-bent on revenge and has arrived at the doorstep of the dastardly doctor who mangled his mind, Hugo Strange. Meanwhile, the Batman tangles with a mysterious foe who has a strange, unexpected tie to Straight Man. All right, so that's the first of Batman The Adventures Continues Season 3, Volume 4. Next, we're moving on to Batman Incorporated, Volume 3, Number 7. And this has a John Timms cover. And the artist for this is Michelle Bandini. And the writer for this is Ed Brisson. And this is number 7 of Batman Inc. Volume 3. And no one is forgot to also mention this. I love this cover. It's got Professor Pig on it. And also Clown Hunter. And, I love Nightwing and Clown Hunter. I've really gotten caught up on my Batman and stuff, and so when I saw Clown Hunter, I really didn't like him. Now I think he's awesome. But alright, we're gonna keep on going with this. Like I said, no one is safe as Professor Pig continues his warpath across Gotham. Meanwhile, Ghostmaker has the worst Gotham has to offer in his grasp and must decide whether to keep his promise to Bruce or end their reign of terror for good. Can Batman Inc. find Professor Pig in time to save the city, or will Ghostmaker fall back into his old ways? Guest starring Nightwing, Batgirl, Robin, and more of Gotham's finest. And as if that weren't enough, the road to Joker Inc. begins here. Joker Inc. just sounds like a horrible idea. I mean, who would work for that guy? Not the best choices, obviously, for employment. Next, we've got Volume 2 of Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries, and this is issue number 7 also. And the cover artist for this is Dario Brizuela, and the interior art is also by Dario Brizuela. And the writer for this is Amanda Diebert. And, it's got a cool cover. Looks like it's got Daphne and her, in this awesome, karate outfit. We're going to go right into it. Daphne's martial arts hobby takes center stage at a national competition, Gotham's Got Talent. It's all good until her competitors start being talent napped. Judge Bruce Wayne calls in Batman, who teams up with Mystery Inc. to infiltrate the competition. Can they solve the mystery before frontrunner Daphne winds up in real trouble? All right. Next, actually, I believe I did that wrong. I believe this is next. Sorry for spoiling that next book, but all right, we've got issue number 3 of Planet of the or Lazarus Planet, Planet of the Gods. I really like this cool cover with this emaciated looking Shazam on it. The cover artist for this is Gilliam March. And the interior art is, let me see. Sorry. Taking so long. Hate it because I already had this video done and I had to redo it because of the sound problems. But yes, the interior art for this is done by Manuela Lupacina, Chino, yeah, and Cyan Tormey. And the writers for this are Becky Clewin, G. Willow Wilson, and Michael Conrad. Is Wonder Woman responsible for the destruction wrought by the gods she's worshipped all of her life? Back in the man's world at last, Diana sees the horror of the gods' war and questions all she's done to ensure the Amazon's survival. Is it too late to turn the tide and achieve peace? Meanwhile, Olympias itself trembles as Shazam's wizard takes revenge on his former champion. All right. Next, our final book of Marvel. We have the Multiversity, Harley Quinn Screws Up the DCU #2. And this has an awesome Amanda Connor cover. The interior artist for this is Lowen Feyerberg, and Frank Thierry is the writer for this. Harley comes face to face with a most unexpected ally, herself. But just who is this strange Quinn copy? And what the heck is she doing on the strange alternate Earth, devoid of heroes and overrun by starroed versions of all of Harley's best friends? Here's a hint. It has something to do with Harley screwing up the DCU. All right, so we've got that finished. That's all the DC books that I picked up this week. Next, we're moving on to Marvel, and we've got Bloodline, Daughter of the Gods, issue #3. And this has a Karen Darborough cover. The interior artist is also Karen Darborough, and Danny Lore's writing this. And like I said, it's issue #3. Two blades are better than one. Brielle Brooks has wanted to meet her father forever, but it's safe to say her first encounter with Blade didn't go as anticipated. As the supernatural world learns about the new vampire hunter on the scene and threats mount, this daddy-daughter daywalker duo will have to figure out who they want to be to one another before it's too late. All right. Next, we've got Marvel Voices Spider-Man, and this has also got Spider-Verse, actually. This also has a couple new Spider characters in it, so you should definitely check it out as far as key books coming out. The cover artist for this is Lionel Francis Yu. I absolutely love it. It's awesome. Then we have the interior arts done by Ken Lashley, Luciano Vesicchio, Eric Coda, Jason Lau, Alberto Jimenez Albuquerque, Yanoi Lindsay, and Julian Shaw. And the writers for this are Jeremy Holt, Jason Liu, Steve Fox, Vita Ayasia. Oh, there went my phone. Sorry. Sherilyn Eaton, Cody Diggler, and Jason Hoffman. All right. And this is probably a one shot anyway. An awesome assembly of Marvel's mightiest and an all new selection of interdimensional adventures with some of Marvel's freshest and finest creators, each bringing their own unique perspectives and stylings to the web of life and destiny. What new spiders will find their way to Marvel's multiverse, and what familiar faces will join them in this titanic and oversized issue? All right. Got a couple more. We still got Storm, Brotherhood of Mutants, issue #3. And this has also a Lionel Francis Yu cover. The interior artist for this is Alessandro Vittiti, and Al Ewing is the writer for this. And like I said, it's issue #3. 1,000 years in the future, the Empire of the Red Diamond has located Fortress Araco, the burning castle at the heart of the storm system. The only hope for the universe lies in bringing a long-lost legend back to life. Aurora of the Storm returns to the Sinister Age for this final battle. All right. Next, we've got X23 Deadly Regenesis. And this is has a Kaiman Andriaovsky cover, and the writer for the interior artist for this is Edgar Salazar, and Erica Schultz is writing this. Like I said, it's issue number 2, and I believe there's also a new villain or mutant in this book too this week, as far as it being key. An all-new villain is out to get for X23. It's Blood. Sorry, a whole new villain is out for X23's Blood. 23 has made her share of enemies, but this time revenge is personal. Don't miss the debut issue of a never-before-seen X-villain in the further adventures of Laura Kinney's defining era. All right. And next, our final issue, we picked up X-Men number 21 of Volume 5. This has a Juan Frigieri cover, and Stefano Cassielli is the artist for this. Gary Dugan's the writer for it. And yeah, I always love Brood stuff, so I picked this up. I should have picked up more of these Brood ones, but Lord of the Brood, the conclusion. Why have the Brood gone mad? Which one of X-Men's past deeds is coming back to haunt them? And are the bloodthirsty alien monsters even the biggest threat the team is currently facing? All these answers and more will be revealed, featuring a connective cover to Captain Marvel number 48. So yeah, if you're going to pick up Captain Marvel 48, these connect. I probably want to pick up Captain Marvel number 48 now. I had I don't really pick up Captain Marvel, but now I kind of want it. But those are all my books I picked up this week from the Comix Strip. And hopefully this video has better audio than the last time I tried to do this. But hopefully, thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe. I'm going to roll the videos, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow probably. See ya. Peace.